Yeah, guys, in this video, as you've already seen from the title and the thumbnail, we are talking CAF football. CAF Champions League, CAF Confederation Cup. As you already know, Kaiser Chiefs and Durban City have qualified for the CAF Confederation Cup. They will be representing themselves and the country, okay? Yes, Chiefs qualified by virtue of finishing third, and Durban City by winning the Nedbank Cup. Orlando Pirates qualified by wee winning the Betway Premiership, and Sundowns were runners up. And yes, of course, Sundowns did win the previous edition of the Champions League. So those are the four representatives of South Africa. The CAF Confederation Cup draw preliminary round, right? The draw for the preliminary rounds take place on Thursday, ngeyi-6 njengoba namhlanje kuyi-4 ngeyi-6 nje guys, Thursday at 1 p.m. South African time. From 1 p.m. up until maybe quarter to 2 or something, it will be the CAF Confederation Cup draw. And then at 2 p.m., it will be the CAF Champions League draw. Okay? South African time. Let's not confuse it and talk about having to change, the time zone from another country to this country. No, simple. 1 p.m. South African time, CAF Confed. 2 p.m. South African time, CAF Champions League. This draw will take place in the official CAF TV YouTube channel. Okay, right here on YouTube. You guys already know. That's what always happens. Now, in terms of the preliminary rounds, in the Champions League, Orlando Pirates will play. I think it's been a disappointment. I'm sorry if it hurts, but it's been disappointing for a team of Orlando Pirates caliber to get eliminated before group stages of the Champions League. And they were being eliminated by no names. So that is why if you look at the CAF rankings, you will see that we're not even in the top 10. We even dropped from being number 15, and I think now we're number 19 or 18, something there. It's not good enough. That is why Sundowns are not going to play, because they're up there. They're number 1 in terms of CAF rankings. And this conversation frustrates me because I would understand if we were not playing the Champions League. We qualify, but we get eliminated before the group stages. Abo Chwaneng, Nabo Lupopo. Ish, it's disappointing. So we need to make sure this time, guys. Never again. At least siphume kuma-group stages. So we are going to play the preliminary rounds. The 3 that are exempted, it is Mamelodi Sundowns, Esperance de Tunis, and RS Berkane, if I'm not mistaken. And Kaiser Chiefs and Durban City will definitely play the preliminary rounds also from the first round. So Sundowns will join from the second prelim round. Then that's just about it. So in the CAF Confed, obvious, teams like El Ali, they're not going to play the preliminary rounds. Again, you look at the CAF rankings, you will see why. So yeah, guys, ngay 6 ngo-1 CAF Confed, ngo-2 CAF Champions League. We shall see which opponents will be faced. In terms of the dates, from E4 to E6, ningizwe kahle mabhakaniya namakhosi nama-Durban citizens namasandawana. But amasandawana hayi ningavala ninga-relaxa nina cause anikho vele ku-first prelim ngoba nina phela yo hayi shem. Yeah. So the first preliminary rounds will be played from E4 to E6. First leg 4 to 6 September. Second leg 11 to 13 September. You understand that, guys? So it will be like this coming weekend and the following weekend. 4 to 6 September, first prelim round. 11 to 13 September, second preliminary round. Second leg, because this is the first preliminary round. 4 to 6, first leg. 11 to 13, second leg. And then a second preliminary round from 16 to 18 October. 16 to 18 October, first leg of the second prelim round, and then 23 to 25 October, second leg of the second preliminary rounds. I hope you guys understand this, But to make it simple, from E4 September to E13 September, we will be dealing with the first prelim. From E16 October to 25 October, second prelim, and then whoever that makes it out, then the group stages comes to play. maybe around December. We shall see. With that being said, I believe this is my cue to go. I will close it here. I appreciate all of you guys who always join my live streams, my videos, everything. That's the update I wanted to give you. The draw takes place this coming Thursday.